All right, welcome back. It's late March 63, and here's what we're going to try to do. We're going to send Grant's force, which has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, essentially 4 divisions, and drop them off here in Sumner. Kearney's force, which has 2 divisions, will do the same. And Dix's corps will head south, and will reinforce our forces from our staging area here in Kentucky from division that McClellan has, and the forces coming from DC. We'll have a decent-sized force here holding the line in Columbus, and it will also be getting reinforced. The objective is to block the movement from the Confederates to easily reinforce, and if Nashville is lightly defended, we'll cross the river and assault, hopefully next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it would take them 10 days to get there. The other option is we can try to defeat Longstreet as well. So a couple possibilities. Down here in Alabama, the main force will go south just one region, and Wallace's corps will come back to Sparta. What we're doing here is we're basically destroying all these little towns. And our partial division will leave this Franklin here and head up and get dropped off in Decatur, which has a plantation. Those are pretty much the main highlights. We're also heading, putting some units to just to the east of Nashville as well. I'd like to get, and it would be nice to block off the railroad there. So maybe what I should do is take 4 ironclads from Kearney's force, or maybe 2 ironclads and a couple of gunboats, and drop it off right there. Drop it off right there, which in theory at least should block. Oh, it may be blocked though. Here, let's see. Okay, so that's 8 days. Shallow may freeze. Oh. Yeah, so that's the farthest it can get. Next turn, if it's not shallow, then I think our force can get that far. All right, so let's try this out and see what happens. All right, we're back. There was only one battle, and it wasn't actually out here. So Grant's forces made it, mostly intact. It looks like they did take some cohesion hits getting dropped off. Same thing with Kearney's force. Here, let's go ahead and make him a corps commander again. So, excuse me. Basically, our forces arrived. We took a fair amount of hits, although it looks like most of them are on cohesion, so we can't blockade the railroad here because we can't. Looks like we can't actually get down there. Yeah, nope, can't make it. All right, so here there was two divisions here with Forney, and here's Longstreet's large force. There's also a couple divisions down here as well, led by General Holmes. And Dix's corps did actually make it all the way down. So a couple options to think about. One is, since there are only two divisions here, it may be possible that Grant can cross in 5 days, and yeah, Kearney can cross in 5 days too, because the weather is good, and we could assault Nashville before the Confederates could reinforce. So that's kind of an interesting possibility. And even Dix, if he's activated, would arrive in 10 days, which isn't that bad, at all. Of course, Longstreet may come out of their trenches and attack. They'll likely probably send Magruder's, so Magruder can get there. So that would of course be a possibility. Otherwise, I can sort of stay put. It's possible to keep this place supplied through Macon, although it is difficult to say the least. So our force here is quite a bit smaller, even with these reinforcements. We are looking at probably about 2,000. But we do have Gatling guns there, which is good. Not too much happened down in Alabama. Just Morgan's causing us a world of pain, basically. Let's see, is there supply here? Yeah, plenty of supply, so we'll also be able to get resupplied this turn. So need to fix the railroad and let's see if we should. We may want to directly target Morgan this time. Otherwise, yeah, not too much happens. We're having a bit of supply issues here, as you can see, since the railroad is cut. All right, there was one battle which I will show you, and it happened on day 14. It was a draw. At Van Dorn versus Howe, stalemate. Wow, we took some serious. We took some serious casualties. That is for sure. Not too much left of the force. So we'll see what Van Dorn does this time. We had to we move these forces back because of the supply issues. So we'll try to bring the rest back, although it probably won't make much difference this turn. All right, that's pretty much it. I guess the big decision next turn is to decide what to do with Grant and whether he should attack Nashville. Nothing at all happened up here in DC. Okay, see you next time.